Hello, my name is Sandra Magnuson. Welcome to my ePortfolio. This video tour will offer my audience, peers, professors, and the TQS Qualification Board an overview of the creation of my culmination project from the Masters of Educational Technology program at UBC. My name is Sandra Magnuson, and I am currently in the role of Technology Coordinator for a school district in the province of British Columbia, Canada. I've been an educator all of my life, and as early as a teen, I was driving a handy bus with kids to Parks and Rec programs. And as you will see in my history, I believe that all children can learn and will learn with the right support. I'm the mother of 3 wonderful young adults and enjoy the company and time with my husband and my white Labrador Stella. Diversity is the norm wherever groups are gathered, and schools are no exception. The theme or metaphor of my portfolio is universal design for learning. Upon visiting Harvard in 2008, I experienced a pivotal change in my understanding of how to support all learners. I had always been a hands-on group work teacher as an elementary educator and always felt that my classroom or learning environment was messier than my colleagues. I had kids in groups, hands-on project, multiple levels of books, all before I really knew what I was doing. Universal design for learning is grounded in neuroscience research and by the work of Dr. David Rose and CAST. It is a set of principles in which the core belief is that the curriculum is disabled, not the child, offering students multiple ways of accessing content, and then expressing learning with an emphasis on student choice and engagement is made possible with digital technology. Designing learning environments from the onset to accommodate the most users possible is the core basis of universal design. It was there that I discovered, in Boston, at Harvard, that UDL was exactly what I had been doing in my classroom. I just didn't know the name of it yet. The MET program was a natural fit for me as a graduate choice, and I have deepened my understanding of neuroscience, universal design for learning, and constructivism through the research and work of many of these theorists. As you will see in my portfolio, I've applied this learning to my professional context and work as a coordinator in my local school district. I have grouped the MET courses and the principles of UDL into the environmental context of my daily life. I will now walk you through how they are organized in my portfolio. The homepage of my ePortfolio will offer my audience a more in-depth history of myself, my proposal for this project, and this video tour. The question I have constantly tried to answer throughout my Masters of Educational Technology journey is this: how can technology be integrated into the learning environment so that the goal of the learning is always in the forefront, and the access to the chosen technology tool for the task is readily working and available for all learners? All images are of my own or from Creative Commons. The navigating toolbar at the top that you see will navigate the audience through the portfolio in sequence, while the buttons at the bottom of each page navigate to the next page. Daily time in the natural environment is something I value greatly and did not let slip during my MET journey. Daily runs in the woods by my home, early morning boot camp at the Pacific Ocean, and skiing whenever I can in the Whistler Mountains is all part of making me the person and the educator that I am. Knowing when to be on your phone and when to be present with a dog or a trail, or most importantly a student, is essential to my being. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. Einstein. The forest is my image to represent the core courses in the MET program and the principle of multiple means of representation for universal design for learning. These courses were solid research-based learning opportunities for me to build my base of understanding about educational technology and modern learning theories. Principle 1 is the grounding of universal design, where the opportunities for individuals to succeed can be based on offering representations in a variety of ways using the tools that are best for the learner. The forest is also my personal grounding space, where I walk or run daily, always with my dog and often with my friends. No matter how busy I was with full-time teaching or my MET course load, my daily ritual was not one to be dismissed. I often found my creativity blossomed in the woods, and I found answers to problems that seemed unsolvable at other environments. Upon seeing an owl one morning, I wrote this poem. As a learner, it is essential to allow one's own creativity to blossom whenever possible. I use the ocean as an image to represent the elective courses in the MET program and principle of multiple means of expression. These courses offer diverse learning opportunities for me to extend my base of understanding about educational technology and modern learning theories. Principle 2 supports the learner in a universally designed environment where the opportunities for individuals to succeed can be based on offering choices in how the student shares what they have learned. Digital materials offer flexibility in a variety of ways using the tools that are best for the learner. Technology and digital tools have opened the possibilities for students to shine. UDL takes the dis out of disability and lets us focusing on instead differing abilities. A person who appears learning disabled in a print-bound, text-based environment may look extraordinarily skilled in a graphics or video-based environment. David Rose, 2002, page 6. Digital materials, which are highly flexible, current, and engaging, are used extensively in UDL classrooms. I then chose the mountains to represent the pinnacle of my journey and my presentation of my capstone project for ETEC 590, my e-portfolio. There is no better feeling of being engaged than skiing downhill in Whistler Mountains. We want to elicit this feeling of engagement and motivation for all of our learners in the classrooms which we design. The MET program itself was an incredible example of the principles of universal design for learning in action. Although the courses were all online, every one of them offered multiple means of representation of the course content. This happened through interactive text, audio, and video. Multiple means of expression was evident with the range and variety of assignments and posts that we were expected to complete. As a student, I was stretched farther than I thought possible to think, learn, and create artifacts that incorporated a wide scope of technology tools. Multiple means of engagement was built in as an expectation in each course as we worked together and learned from each other in group posts, projects, and the valuable peer reviews in the final course, ETEC 590. This was scaffolded carefully by our professors to ensure that we had the best learning opportunities from the amazing range of talents in our peer group. Thank you for viewing my learning journey, and I hope you enjoy my e-portfolio.